Here we go again. Does freedom of speech exist anymore? Because it's starting to look like it doesn't. This is crazy, people. Look at this here. Kwame Brown, some of y'all label him as a bust, was drafted in the early 2000s, #1 pick. Went to a situation that wasn't really favorable. I ain't trying to call a dude no bust like that. It just didn't work out. We tend to label guys too much, man. It just didn't work out. You know what I'm talking about? Well, he's on YouTube. He done grew. You know what I'm saying? He a big voice on these YouTube streets. I respect him. You feel me? Well, I think this was last year. I remember when this happened. He had some not favorable words about LeBron James. You feel me? It was overblown then. And now it done recently circulated on the internet again. And now it's getting overblown even more. Man, this is ridiculous. I understand that it ain't really got nothing to talk about right now. But y'all, LeBron fans, man, y'all need to chill, bruh. Y'all really need to chill, man. Y'all will do anything just to make y'allself feel better, man. Y'all don't want nobody saying nothing about this dude. Y'all going off on Kwame about something he done said in the past. Y'all need to chill, man. Kwame Brown that got kicked off of Twitter because, like I said, Kwame Brown, he got a big voice. He got a big following. People respect him. He was trying to set up an interview with Channel Sunny. For y'all who don't know, Channel Sunny used to be a UFC fighter. He came out and said, I think it was last year, the beginning of this year, that LeBron James was using some stuff that he using to prolong his career. Anytime anything gets said with LeBron James, it don't matter how small it is. Man, these media companies take that and run with it. Any LeBron James news, it could be him picking up something off the floor. They gonna turn that into something special. Wow, ain't no 40-year-old could have did that like him. Just nonsense. Well, that didn't happen this time. When Channel Sunny spoke that, the only person reported on it was a few people on YouTube. No one picked it up. And I was shocked by it. At the time, I didn't even have a YouTube channel. But I noticed that. I noticed it, and I knew when I got one, I was going to talk about it. So here we go. This is a perfect time to talk about it. Why would Channel Sunny come out and make them remarks against LeBron? LeBron never did him nothing. Most people love LeBron, from what I could see. LeBron's at the end of his career. Why would he speak on that? It gets no value to him, and Channel Sunny not built like that to be just talking nonsense. He ain't spoke it once. He spoke it on another occasion, and I seen somebody else speak on it. It still was never brought up in none of the big media companies. It's like they swept it under the rug, or they was being paid to not speak on it. I tell you what, though, if this video here do good, I got a hunch on what's really going on. But, man, I ain't dropping that to the next video, man. I got a real good hunch what's really going on. But I could tell you this, though. I could tell you this here. If it's found out that LeBron used anything to prolong his career, this guy cannot be considered the greatest of all time, and he would not be qualified to be in the top 5. You know what I'm talking about? That's only fair to all the legends that done played the game. That's respect to all the legends that played the game, man. All them 40,000 points, getting to the finals back to back. Nah, we got to really look at all that. Going to Miami looking like Superman. How's that possible? But man, Kwame Brown done been kicked off of Twitter because he was trying to connect with Channel Sunny. You feel me? And Channel Sunny was going to bring it up again. Kwame Brown voice and Chael Sonnen together, the world would have to listen. They would have to listen if they didn't want to. You feel me? And I think I really know what's going on behind the scenes, man. There's a reason why it ain't being talked about. But it makes you wonder if you're a LeBron James fan or not. If you're a Kwame Brown fan or not. If you're a Channel Sunny fan or not. If you're a fan of the truth, got some kind of respect for the game, integrity for the game, you will want to know what's going on. Because this guy is a big part of NBA history. It's worth paying attention to. Ain't nobody gonna keep coming up with stuff about you if it ain't true. Maybe once, maybe twice. But to keep doing it, it gotta be fire there, man. Where there's smoke, there's fire. You know the saying. With all that being said, man, I'll see y'all on the next one, man.